What's up, guys? RX Grimshaw here, and this is Gnasher Battles episode number 5. Lightning round on Anvil, and lightning round is like Get Gnashy, so you can only use your Gnasher, and there's a minute timer. The game's over after a minute, and super... and there's a round of boom shot on the map. So I L-trigger at this guy. I'm going to take another shot and try and get out of the way. Take the shot, get out of the way, and my shot actually downed him, so I was okay. Finish him off. Here's some bad decision making on my part. I run out into the open. That guy's got cover advantage on me and a backup teammate. So I get destroyed. This guy goes around the corner left-handed, and watch his shots. I mean, he just can't. He couldn't get around that corner well. So that was a couple examples of some bad decision making. Here I am L-triggering, keeping my cover advantage. I want to roll out, and I realize that guy's gonna shoot at me, so I move. I was basically running to try and finish off the down, but then I realize Cantus is gonna shoot at me. Watch this headshot he gets. So I crank it to the left to get out of his line of fire. He fires where I was going, and boom, still gets the headshot. So I don't know what that's all about. He's expecting me to go straight. I crank it left. He fires straight and still gets me. Here's a shot that just made me laugh, so I thought I would include it. And so now we're gonna do a full round on Raven Down, and this is with the same guys I was just playing with, actually. And I've got Commando Dom and Hoffman on my team. You guys watch Hoffman this round. He rocks it. So computers usually suck, but Hoffman was killing this round. I don't know why. So Raven Down, smallest map in Gears of War 3. It's tiny compared to some of the others, and I mean, it makes for some fast gameplay. It's a lot of fun. Fire off this boom shot here. This guy looks like he's going to mantle me, so I roll out of the way. Doesn't mantle, and gets a kill on me because I rolled. Now, if you roll in the middle of a shotgun battle, they know where you're going to stand up, so you got to make sure you're rolling at the right time. I'm actually going to do a video about that in a little bit, about when to roll and when not to. Here's my AFK teammates, getting their heads blown off for being AFK. And AFK is away from keyboard for any of you non-PC gamers. I know it doesn't translate perfectly, but it's the acronym that's stuck. So AFK means not there. Away from controller, away from keyboard. Hoffman, 2-1. Yeah, and I'm at 1-1 right now. Good job, Locus. So I've got these two AFK teammates. I decided I'm going to stick around and kind of use them as bait. One of them comes alive, so I'm going to move up with him. And I see this guy coming around right. I get a good blind fire shot on him. Really good shot. And then I miss second. I think I missed his third too. It's hard to tell. But he has a teammate show up and kill me. So, some good teamwork there. Got Mr. Blaze here doing some work. This guy's actually really good. I was watching him play. He's a monster. You'll see some cool gameplay from him here in just a second. And Locust win again, 2-0 on us. So moving out, grabbing boom. There's one round in the boom shot on lightning round, and I'll let that guy have boom next time. Blind fire, get the kill, and move up towards the mark. And then a check to make sure there's nobody back here, and actually find an AFK guy. Run to his side and then crank it and fire. You don't want to run directly at someone that's AFK because they could be faking it, or they're sitting there eating their cereal or whatever, and they grab the controller real quick, pull the trigger, and get you. So I always go to the side and then crank in, shoot them in the side or the back or something. And all my teammates are playing, so we're in the game now. And here I am checking my positioning. I see a guy on the right. Actually, I think there's two over there and one on the left. This is bad positioning, and I want to back up. That guy, one guy would have come around on the right and one on the left, and I would have been sandwiched. So it's time for me to back up and get some support from my team. And I L-trigger, get some L-trigger support from my teammates here, get the down, and my teammates did most of the work on that one. So Hoffman with the win. Hoffman's at 6-2. It's pretty sweet. 6-2 Hoffman. I'm at 4-2. Here you go, buddy. Have the boom shot. I'm moving up, and I'm holding my position right here behind this car. So I want to watch my left flank. I don't want to move up. I'm afraid of getting hit on the left side. So I'm letting Hoffman hang out there. Spot this guy for my teammates. Do a little damage. And then look at my right hand advantage here. And he has a really good right hand too with his cover. But watch him move out from his right hand and get punished for it. I stay there behind that cover he moves out from it and he gets punished. I hear this guy walking up behind me, so I shoot and fire again. L trigger. Watch this L trigger shot. Just goes around him. Watch this. On both his right and his left side, it hits. What is that? He gets a good shot on me, but it doesn't finish me off, so I spin and get a blind fire headshot on him. So let's see here, 6-2 and 6-3 on Hoffman. Nice. So I'm moving up towards my teammates so we can run as a group. I see these two guys out here. I don't want to move out into the open on them. I let them move out. I'm trying to L trigger. I'm a little far away from him. Doesn't do a lot of good. So I go around on my cover and I'm watching the guy with the boom. I don't want to walk out in front of him. I see he's not even looking at me. I know he doesn't know I'm here. So I walk up behind him, get the shot. This guy turns towards me. I fire and miss. Fire and miss again. Get a good shot on that one. And I shoot at the corner thinking he's going to come in close to the corner, and he ends up going wide. And you'll see a lot of people, the game is super aggressive. People will run out of corners at you. As you approach a corner, they run out of the corner at you. So it's good to aim at corners, because people lots of times will step right into it. And I'm going to do a video on that to show you. And I'll see about doing that real soon here. But that guy was totally tricked me. He swung wide, and I ended up shooting in a little close on that corner anyway. So I wasted my boom trying to hit boom out there, and this guy catches me out in the open. So there I am. That's an example of somebody getting a good flank on me. He was there, and I should have looked. That was my bad not to look at my flank there. And just L triggers me because I'm out in the open. Not much I can do. He got the first shot, so I either have to rush him or run away. Probably should have rushed him. So here's Mr. Blaze. And Blaze, if you see this video and don't want me showing your gameplay, go ahead and message me. I'll take it down. I just wanted to show some good shots you get and kind of get robbed here. Had a lot of good shots on these guys. He's trying to stay alive, running away from them, baiting them, trying to split them up. Those two against Blaze. And so I'm thinking, alright, turn around and fight. And I'm watching him, and you'll actually see him go in with B button. And I realize he's out of ammo. And it was just pretty sick that he's still fighting. He's going in with B button, trying to down that guy. Some good wall bouncing, and ends up getting killed. But it's a valiant effort. It's pretty sweet. Alright, so moving up again to this right side. I don't see anybody. I fall back a little bit, and then they move out. Just kind of wondering what was going on there. So I get the pistol shot off. Ooh yeah. And I get a good right hand advantage on this guy. But then they split me. And so I've got guys on both sides of me. I jam my gun, so I'm kind of playing a ring around the rosy here. Trying to get my gun back up, and I want the active. So I get the active, take a shot at this guy, and totally miss. And I spin again, and miss again. And now I'm sandwiched between these two guys. So I'm trying to wall bounce my way to victory, but there's just, you know, if you have a guy on both sides of you, you're in trouble. And the third guy shows up, takes me out. So, I mean, ideally I should have fallen back a little bit more instead of fighting Cantus, because I knew there was another guy around. They had gone past me. I shouldn't have stayed out there. So I totally catch this guy by surprise and take him out. This guy catches me by surprise and I get taken out. So guys, that is Gnasher Battles episode 5. Thanks for checking it out, and watch Mr. Blaze clean these guys up. It's the kill, snags the boom shot right in the face. Man, that's pretty sick. And then Blaze is doing some L trigger support with his teammate out there on these two guys. They end up cleaning it up. Not bad. Alright guys, well thanks for checking us out. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see. You know, any other videos you'd have me do. I know somebody asked about a hammer burst video. I'm going to work on that in a digger video. It's been kind of a busy week. But I'll get on some of these and try and get some to you next week. Thanks for checking us out, guys. Catch you next time.